Spots are filling quickly for the 2023 Stock Car Mail-In Tournament. And I'll tell you truly, there are not many spots left. Hello everybody, I'm Brendan. And do not forget to go to the Races and Fun Facebook page for the information on how to mail in your very own stock car and all the things regarding that to be a part of the races on this channel. Remember, the winner of that tournament, and we'll get our first four going here, will receive all 127 other losing cars. What a prize for a Hot Wheels or a racing enthusiast. And we have our first four going there. Looks like Toadette got caught up on the turn, and they'll flip the flags, and they'll both fall into the goo. Mario will finish, Rosalina following suit, and we have our first two to pick up some points. I will tell you as well, the Discord community is growing as well for the Races and Fun channel. I would definitely recommend joining if you haven't already. Still looking for more mods and administrators to help grow the Discord and make it a more expansive place for Races and Fun fans. Link is in the description on that, and for the Facebook page. Highly recommend that you take a look at both. Heat 2 here. Dry Bones, Mario, Rosalina, and Toadette as we continue into Group 4 of the Rainbow Tournament. Toadette on the far side there in some odd-looking car. Looks like a bow tie on the front. Can't be very aerodynamically suited. Rosalina, far side. Mario right next to her. He's going to drop into goo. Rosalina just gets away as he flips the track under, and Rosalina is going to find her way to the finish. And that will be all. Mario almost sped up enough to drop Rosalina in the goo on her way out. Look at that. Rosalina just got out as her flag flipped up, but she got away. Dry Bones stopped, unfortunately, right on his track after hitting that notch and is dropped in along with Toadette. So, looking like a good tournament so far for Mario and Rosalina. Looks like they're going to be on the way to advancement. But we have two more races to go. Maybe Toadette can fight her way back in. Maybe even Dry Bones can do so. Looks like Toadette fast out of the gate here through the first hairpin. Loses all speed down the bumpers. And Rosalina holding a lead. Mario as well. They're on different tracks here as they head to the green section. Rosalina, she'll pass through. Toadette down. Dry Bones as well. Mario first place. And points have shifted back towards Mario's favor. Just a little bit, though. He's still down a few. It's 4 lanes here, but we'll call it 2 tracks, because you see 2 on each side. They split, so it kind of becomes a 1v1 between the 2 far side vehicles and the 2 near side ones, because they trigger each other's fall into the goo, each other's track feature that lets the hole create in the track. So it becomes a sort of a 1v1. Which I think is interesting. So in those 2 tracks, there are little mini battles. Mario on the near side, Rosalina as well, they will battle. Dry Bones, Toadette, I don't think they have any chance. Zeros on the board for both of them. Look at Mario, Rosalina, how will they do battling out? Who will have the most speed? On the near side, they will come around the hairpin. Dry Bones with some speed here. Rosalina way out in front of Mario, comes through the track transition section, drops Mario into the goo, speeds to the finish. Dry Bones with some speed, knocks into Rosalina, but can't get around. Toadette, I think, left up there as well. And they're both in the goo. Rosalina, Dry Bones, they escape the tank and the goo. Let's move on. Advancing. Again, Rosalina, Mario, as expected. Both of them, I think, with some potential to win in the finals. It will just depend on what speed they bring and how the matchups turn out. Yoshi, Piranha Plant, I guess we'll go with Plant. Peach and Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa. And I think in a Mach 8. And remember, Luigi in the Mach 8 is always quite a character. We'll see how Koopa Troopa fares today. Plant. Man, I'm saying it now. Piranha Plant, fast out of the gate, looking slow. Koopa Troopa going up against Peach here in the 1v1 fire track. Here they go. Drops Peach into the goo, and Koopa Troopa can't get out. He's flipped up and over. He will not finish. Yoshi and Piranha Plant somehow both getting to the finish line. Piranha Plant spinning around at the end. Koopa Troopa, though, able to escape the goo, but not escape the green track piece as it flipped up. Look at him. Flipped up into the air because there's a portion of it that flips up the other way on that, around the fulcrum of the flag. And he can't escape that nonsense. And he will be left out to dry on the track. And literally, too. No goo, no water, no wet. Koopa Troopa on the near side with Yoshi. Piranha Plant, far side with Peach. Here we go. Koopa Troopa, fast through that inside line. He's got a big lead. Pink Yoshi will need to really accelerate back into this if she's going to have it. Even a chance, and Pink Yoshi will, taking a big lead down the near side. Koopa Troopa through the section. He's dropped in the goo. Yoshi escapes. Peach, she will not. She teetered on the edge. Yoshi may not even finish here, and she will. Barely. Peach left up there at the top, kind of shoved into the side. Her fake floor was not removed, was not dropped. And she'll just kind of sit up there. But I guess dropping her competitor into the goo helps her out a little bit as far as evening out those points. Yoshi, crossing. Very good for Pink Yoshi with now 2 5s on the board. Heat 3. Let's keep them moving. The near side Peach, along with Koopa Troopa. Yoshi far with Piranha Plant. Looks like Peach, bad out of the gate. Struggle to find footing through the bumps. Looks like slowing down even more. Where's the acceleration? Looks like Koopa Troopa slowing down a little bit, though. Gives Peach some room to get back in. No, she's got a far turn to do on that hairpin, so no chance. Koopa Troopa drops both into the goo on the far side, and Koopa Troopa will be clear to take points by himself. 5 points for Koopa Troopa, back on top of Piranha Plant, giving him the chance to go ahead to the finals. If he can manage to beat out Piranha Plant on this next one. And we'll say Peach still in it, believe it or not, even though she has all 3 zeros. All she needs is a 5, and letting Koopa Troopa and Piranha Plant somehow fall in. Let's see who she's going up against. This could be big for Peach. Peach on the near side. Piranha Plant. If she beats out Piranha Plant and Yoshi beats out Koopa Troopa, Peach could be sent into a tiebreaker here. Peach, though, slow through the second straight here, not looking good against Piranha Plant, who's going to head to that far hairpin and take that outside line. Koopa Troopa slowing down as well. Pink Yoshi needs to speed up. If she's going to put him away, not going to happen. Dropped into the goo. Oh, looks like she is. Peach, though, gets out in front. Drops Piranha Plant, finishes backwards, but Koopa Troopa's going to steal it away. Into the goo they go. Pink Yoshi, unfortunately, I mean, still going to advance, but I mean, it really went downhill from him after the 2 races. And Peach, I mean, a wonderful show of speed and agility and expertise as a racer, but just too little too late. Peach is going to come up 3 points short of even a tiebreaker. Finals. Let's roll them out. Heat 1. Let's get them going. Rosalina and Mario, remember, for the first heat. Yoshi and Koopa Troopa in it as well. All deserving of this finals. Who's the fastest? And right now, Koopa Troopa looks like he's taking that commanding lead. Big burst of speed through that first hairpin into the second sector, looking really good. Rosalina starting to climb back into it fast around that far turn. Still in it. Can she speed up here into the transition track? And she will not. Koopa Troopa's going to break away. Mario and Yoshi, they're both dropped in. Koopa Troopa slowing down. Will he cross? Barely. Barely. And that had me kind of scared there. I mean, the amount of cars that don't even end up in the goo, just they drop their competitors in. Their competitors don't even get the chance to hit the notch, and they're just sitting there. Just bad wheel footing on the transition piece. I mean, it's just bad racing. I mean, if you have the opportunity to go straight through the track and the notch tears you up that much, especially this far into the competition where we have Group 4 and everything, I mean, just not impressive at all. Mario on the near side, along with, wow, Rosalina way back there. Looks like she doesn't got the speed this time. Could use the speed up, though. Yoshi taking an inner line here. Might have a chance to beat out Koopa Troopa down by a length. They head into the transition piece. Will any floors be tripped? Both of them. Rosalina left away. Mario speeding to the win. Looks like Rosalina will grab points, too. She speeds to the end. And points are jumbled through the second race. And look at the commotion there. I mean, just truly unmatched chaos into that transition section with the fake floors. I mean, cars just can't handle it. They just cannot handle it. Heat 3. Send him down again. Rosalina with 3, Koopa Troopa with 5, Mario with 5. Yoshi with 0 points to her name, even though, well, she came out absolutely killing it in the first 2 races of the last group. Yoshi going up against Mario here, a chance to pick up some points. Rosalina trying to keep up with Koopa Troopa, who seems to be the fastest of the bunch by a large margin through the transition. Drops Rosalina in, and he is tricked out. He is face backwards, caught on the rail, and Mario backwards 360 and all of it. He will pick up 5 once again. Koopa Troopa left out there, wheels stuck on the rail. Got through the transition piece once again, and again, this has happened so many times to him. Just sits there right at the peak of the track right before the downhill section. At the precipice, better said. 5 and 5 for Mario. 5 for Koopa Troopa, a chance for him to climb back in. He needs 5, and Mario needs to fail for a tiebreaker to be in order. I'm unsure what's going to happen here, but Koopa Troopa has good odds. He's been fast through all the races, and going up against Yoshi seems like it might be an easier race for him. On the inside line, he's out to a bigger lead. 2-3 lengths here. Yoshi looks like she's turning on the jets here. Might be hard for Koopa Troopa. He has to take an outer line here. Yoshi, big lead. Rosalina needs to get through this and drop Mario in. Koopa Troopa must get through. No one gets through except for Pink Yoshi, who's got 0 points to her name. She may not even finish, but she will. And Mario with 5 and 5, easily enough to take him right to the victory here. 3 cars in the goo, but Mario really happy in this goo moment as, he's going to be going to the finals, whatever we like to call it. The super finals, the end of the deal, the end of the ordeal, coming in now 4 videos. Again, Yoshi Egg, Shy Guy B Dasher, Peach B Dasher, Mario now in the P-Wing to add to that list. Thanks for watching, subscribe, check out Diecast Racing TV, and we'll see you next time on Races and Fun.